Emotions are running high at the state capitol today as the Texas House of Representatives was set to vote on a bill banning gender-affirming care for minors.
But before the debate even began on the House floor, Democrats raised a point of order, pointing out a technical error in the bill, and the bill was sent back to committee.
In the midst of all of that happening, DPS troopers removed everyone from the House gallery. KVUE's Natalie Haddad was in the House when it happened. Natalie, tension has been building around this all day.
Hi, Brian. Hi, Ashley. That's right. On and off all day, we've seen confrontations right here in the Capitol. We've been here since the beginning. LGBTQ plus advocacy groups who oppose Senate Bill 14 and supporters of the legislation have been clashing since 8 o'clock this morning. And about an hour ago, people on both sides of this issue were cleared out of the House gallery completely. We've been told it's been several decades since something like that has happened. And they were also escorted out of the Capitol completely, not just the gallery. Some people were even detained. Take a look.
The chair will order the Sergeant at Arms to clear the gallery.
Now, the groups here today, they're hosting a day of action surrounding SB 14. It's a bill that would ban transgender medical care such as hormone therapy and puberty blockers for anyone younger than 18. It would also prohibit gender-affirming surgeries for minors, which are rarely done, which is worth noting. Now, the House was set to debate the bill, but before Representative Tom Oliverson could even say what the bill does, Democratic Representative Mary Gonzalez raised a point of order, which is when lawmakers raise procedural questions about a bill. As lawmakers talked about that point of order at the Speaker's desk, protests erupted in the public gallery, and that's when Speaker Dade Phelan ordered troopers to clear everyone out. Still, the message all day from those LGBTQ plus groups have remained the same. Take a listen.
Regardless of what they do in there, we have family members and community, 70% of Texans who believe that discrimination against LGBTQ people is wrong.
Now, outside the chamber, supporters of Senate Bill 14 wore shirts that said, "Save Texas Children." They could be heard singing in the main rotunda of the Capitol. And when LGBTQ plus protesters made their way to the same area, many of the bill's supporters tried to pray over those protesters who opposed the legislation. Texas DPS troopers began to clear the Capitol completely then as tensions began to rise and those chants got louder and louder. Now, as for the bill, the point of order was seemingly valid because the bill was pulled from debate and sent back to the committee, and that committee is meeting right now and is expected to fix the technical error that was found by Representative Gonzalez. Republicans say the bill will be back on the floor, on the House floor that is, for a vote later this week, and we will update you on what comes of that right here on KVUE. For now, I'll send it back to you, Ashley and Brian.